Betrayal in Houston, Texas. A city of heat, noise, and hope. But beneath the skyline and suburban homes lie stories of broken trust and quiet heartbreak. This is Emily's story. She moved to the United States 5 years ago after marrying Daniel, a truck driver who had worked long hours on the road. At first, everything seemed like a dream. A new country, a new life, a new beginning. But dreams quickly fade when you're alone. Daniel was rarely home. Monday through Friday, sometimes longer, he drove across the states. When he came back, he was tired. Quiet. Always sleeping or watching TV, Emily stayed home. No kids, no job, no real friends. She didn't drive much. The days passed in a blur together. Quiet mornings, quiet dinners. The woman slowly sinks into routine and loneliness. One day, Emily enrolled in the local college's ESL program to improve her English. There, she met her teacher, Michael. Michael was kind. Easy to talk to. Always smiling, always encouraging. He noticed her not only as a student, but also as a person. And for Emily, it felt like she was breathing for the first time in years. What started as a casual conversation after class turned into a coffee conversation, and then something else entirely. One evening, after class, Michael asked her to go home. They sat in the car talking. About life. About feeling invisible. About what it means to feel alive. Then it happened, a look. A touch. A kiss. That night, Emily cheated on her husband. She told herself this only once. Because it didn't mean anything. But she knew deep down that something had changed. Not just in her marriage. In him, the work didn't stop. They met every Thursday after school. Michael made her laugh. He felt like he saw her. Meanwhile, Daniel called from the road, "I miss you, baby. Be home on Saturday." It never occurred to him that his wife had fallen for another man while he was doing the laundry. Guilt crept in. Emily cried in the shower, staring at herself in the mirror. But every time she tried to stop, Michael would say, "We're not doing anything wrong. You deserve to be happy." And for a while, she believed him. One Friday, Daniel came home early. His delivery had been cancelled. Emily was in the shower. Her phone rang. Daniel looked at the screen. "Last night was amazing. I can't stop thinking about you." Silence. Stillness. A cold burn in his chest. When Emily came out, Daniel was sitting at the table, phone in hand. "Who's Michael?" Pause. "You lied to me." "Why?" A few sweet words. Emily couldn't speak. She didn't even cry. There was nothing left to say. That night, Daniel packed his bag and left. Michael moved on within a month. He started dating someone else off campus. For him, it was another mysterious chapter. Emily? She's still in Houston. Still single. She's got a part-time job at a daycare. She's enrolled in nursing school. She's trying to rebuild. Slowly. But every night the silence in her apartment reminds her of what she's lost. Not just her husband. But her reflection. Her self-esteem. Betrayal doesn't start with a kiss. It starts when you stop being honest with yourself. And sometimes the price of feeling alive is living with regret.